are all of the possessions that the Cowboys had on Thursday night against Detroit. The first one they had was off of a kickoff. That was after Detroit scored their opening field goal. They began at their own 32-yard line. Then the punt, and they began at their own 5-yard line. Then things got, tough. That was after the Cavante Turpin, situation and whatnot, and ultimately almost ended in a safety, but that was a disaster. Then off of a kickoff, their own 30-yard line, off of a punt, their own 21-yard line, off of a kickoff, their own 20-yard line, off of a kickoff, their own 30-yard line, their own 35, their own 42, their own 30, their own 33, their own 31. The Cowboys, of all of their possessions against the Detroit Lions on Thursday night, only began north of their 35-yard line, once? Right? Down there, the final possession they had, not ultimately, but get my point, the third quarter off of the missed field goal. And that wasn't even something that came as a result of a great return. That was the block, right? That was technically the special teams unit, right? It's a collective group, a collective team, the special teams side of the ball. But the Cowboys have had just nothing coming from the return game so far. Cavante Turpin, I mean, the fair catch fiascos are one thing, but he is not providing any element of return consistency for the Cowboys. Look at these starting field positions for Dallas on Thursday night. It is nothing to write home about. Again, it's not a shock that the best one came as a result of a blocked field goal, because that's just the nature of a blocked field goal. But the Cowboys have to be getting more than this. I mean, you're asking the offense to do so much because of what the defense is or has been for a large majority of the season. Now you're asking them to do it to an even more difficult degree by having to travel extremely farther than they should have to, because the return group isn't offering them anything when they get the ball in their hands. It's a tough scene.